Hello everybody, as you could, maybe, may or not see, I'm turning that all the way down, but, actually I haven't showed you yet, but, I'm gonna do that in a second. Okay, I'm gonna have to, notice I'm 5th in the standings, and that's not because I'm good. No, definitely not. But you see this thing is I've won 2 races so far. I won the last 2 races, actually. And the reason I'm 5th in the points is also the same reason. I want to show you. I'm pretty sure everyone already knows about this, but literally you could just like stop in the middle of the track, and then the AIs when they come back around, they'll stop for you, and then they'll just slowly get disqualified, and then you can just run around the next like the rest of the race or like 5 more laps, and then you win the race, basically by default, which is kind of stupid, not gonna lie, but it's fun. Cheating in NASCAR games is fun. No one ever said it wasn't. I guess. I mean. You know that old saying, if you ain't cheating, you ain't winning. Unless you like, uh, actually, I don't know. Wait, is the game already loaded up? And YouTube wants me to update the app again. Come on, do something. Okay. Um, that was the laggiest introduction thing I've seen. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip all the practices though, because that's kind of annoying. I'm gonna skip that. But they will turn in the cutscenes. You don't even have to, like, do a setup for this. Well, I'm stupid. Obviously, you don't have to do a setup for this. Like, it doesn't really matter how the car drives if everyone's disqualified, you know? Basically, just gotta run the laps. And make sure... Well, like... If you actually want to use this as a tactic for cheating, then don't turn damage on. Because most likely you got a bullshit setup, since you don't... Well, since you're probably not gonna set it up. The only reason I even qualify sometimes in career mode at this point is just so I can get a better average start. But yeah, I'm just gonna skip everything. I'm gonna clear the data for my YouTube. And, yeah, everything's fine. Uh, Jasmine makes me mad. I'm watching Get Back, and everything's perfectly laggy. Yeah, alright, I've seen enough, game. I get it. We're gonna go race. I'm just gonna skip all the cutscenes and just head straight into cheating the game, which is very easy. It's a very easy thing to do, just like learning to tie your shoe. Yes, it's a SpongeBob reference. How'd you guess? It's a little harder to do at short tracks, which is why it's kind of a bad thing that the last 3 races have been short tracks. The first race I actually won, though, was the, was Dirt Bristol. Jaden sent me something on Snapchat. I'll have to check that later. No, stop. You gotta be, like, in the middle of the track, which is why it's kind of a problem that this game has a little bit of a slow response time. But yeah, you notice, okay, not everyone stopped that time. This car needs to stay in one spot. Stop. Oh, I hate that the car keeps on moving back and forth. Come on. Okay, there we go. And the AI is just gonna stop there, and then in like 300 years, they're all gonna just get disqualified. Including the guys that just passed me, cause, well, what the fuck is going on? I think they've had enough now. I'm just gonna wait for some people to get disqualified, though. Look, the whole entire field just got disqualified. I can literally go and get, like, Jesus Christ, my TikTok DMs are getting blown up. But yeah, I can literally just go and get, like... I'm 40th right now. I can literally just go out and get, like, a 10th place finish or something if I want to. Just because of how many cars just got disqualified right there. Because they're all sitting there. And, for some reason, the player does not get a penalty for just sitting here. Even though I'm literally the one causing all this. I'm just, like, sitting... I don't know. People say I need to fix this. No, please don't fix this, okay? This is my dream. I can go win career mode races by just having a little bit of patience. That's literally all it takes. But yeah, everyone's just stopped. I finally found out how to do it, and I'm just gonna go jerk around for a few minutes. But all these cars should disqualify soon. Yeah, all these cars should be not in the race anymore. As you'll notice, this is up. There we go. Even Danny's. Yeah, I can just go and get like a top 15 right now though, and I'm 40th. If I just go make one more lap around, then like I'm trying to get the leaders disqualified though, and they're the ones like further back. Uh, Junior's watching on his TV right now. Very interesting. Uh, yeah, everyone's just gonna get disqualified in a second. When I snap my fingers, Danny's gonna get disqualified. Dang it. I was gonna do it right then. Bruh, William Byron and Kyle Busch literally have a clear way around, and so does DiBenedetto, and there's so much room. I'm literally taking up like a lane and maybe a lane and a half because I'm like parked sideways. But yeah, basically just I win the race by sitting here for like 10 minutes, which gets kind of irritating, not gonna lie, if you don't have a lot of patience and you're just literally just like sitting here slacking, doing absolutely nothing when you could be making laps around. There we go. Cars are getting disqualified again. What invisible force is on my car that's keeping like DiBenedetto and Kyle Busch here? I get like Truex if they were hypothetically like, well, since these guys are stuck, I kind of get Truex, which so basically everyone could just pass me right now, and like it wouldn't be an issue for them to pass me. But no, we're gonna sit here and just like jack around. This is actually kind of like. Yeah, I'm guaranteed a top 3 finish right now, though. And, pretty soon I'm gonna get my, third win of the season and third win straight. So short tracks are probably gonna be up for me. I'm just gonna do the other 8 laps around, and I'm probably just gonna keep this video on for an extra, like, long amount of time, to be honest with you. Just gotta wait for these two to get disqualified. Honestly, for Chase Elliott, like, that was just 2 drivers. Once Logano gets disqualified when I snap my fingers, it didn't. Oh, okay. But, but yeah, now it's just Chase. All I have to do is really just like, well, sit here, you know. But like, no, there. I don't even know, bro. Yeah, just wait for him to get. Let me stop talking gibberish. The most they were at me though was 2 laps. Get disqualified when I snap my fingers, Chase. I know it's not gonna work with him because he's like hasn't been sitting there for. Okay, now I just gotta make 100,000 laps. I gotta just make another 8 laps around, and I should win another race. Also, my setup is loose, as you could probably tell by that corner right there. Oh god, I definitely overshot that. I could tell even before I even did it. But I was gonna take this career mode seriously. Looks like that's not gonna really work out. Uh, yeah, this is the last NASCAR game I'm gonna be able to get in a while, though. Because, I know darn well no one's gonna get me a stinking PS5 next Christmas, so, crap. Oh, come on! I'm the only one on the track and I wrecked. Jeez. Like, bruh. Oh, I did it again. Okay, well, yeah, let's just say I'll see you guys later. Actually, I can't be saying that since I gotta do 100,000 more laps around. Also, the bad news is, I honestly wanted to do a season mode, bro. Like, I wanted to do a season. Like, is that too much to ask? A season mode? Literally just, like, do career mode. Literally, career mode is season mode, but you don't get to do all the races. That's the problem. If you could change the difficulty, and you could do all the races, like, I'd be doing that on, and you can change the paint schemes, by the way. I'd be doing that, annoying thing I did with NASCAR Heat 4, where I literally just, like, make a season, and then every single day, I do, like, 3 live streams, that were each like 20 or 30 minutes, where I was just doing this race. For crying out loud! No other cars anywhere, and I'm wrecking. I don't even, I can literally just like, I could smash on the brakes. Do not. I was gonna say, I could go as slow as possible. I can literally come to a complete stop and still win the race. I can drive backwards and win the race. I could be pushing a stroller and still win this race. Because there's no one left. There's actually nobody left in this race. I'm not gonna be doing this on super speedways though. But, yeah. This is just, yeah. Hi AJ, as you can tell, I'm in the lead right now. Why are 3 people watching? I just put myself at the wall. But, I'm, the only car out on the track, and I still wrecked, which is kind of pathetic. But yeah, I'm the only car on the track, because I did that thing to where you stop in the middle of the track and everyone gets disqualified. So basically, I just won 3 races in a row at these short tracks. And, so my short track rating is gonna go up and stuff. And there's no reason for it. Also, I almost wrecked for the 3rd time. But yeah, because basically, it's just a win every single race sort of thing. The AIs could sometimes find their way around, but if you not perk, that's weird. If you park in a certain way, um, they'll all just stop. So, I just won, again. I wasn't even looking at the standings, honestly. Quote-unquote mechanical failure. Also known as stopping in the middle of the track for the whole time. 4 people watching, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, we get to the victory celebration, and guess what? If I, like, if the game crashes once again, it doesn't matter, because I can literally just do that same thing again, because I started last. Yeah, this is just, this is kind of ridiculous. I'm gonna be, like, first in the point standings before you know it. I'm gonna win the championship by stopping in the middle of the track. Yeah, honestly, though. Like, you can win the championship without doing anything. Oh, I get to do Talladega next. Um, ooh, bass. Yay, that means we get to do our music again. I'm still 5th in the standings. I have the most wins out of anyone this season now. And I think I have the most laps led. Uh, yeah, 41 laps led. And, I don't know. This is just kind of weird. I, why did they both have 222 points? Also, the first time I tried this was Atlanta, and I just got everyone disqualified, and I let Stenhouse win that race, because, you know, we're teammates and stuff, and I still regret that, because he's still in front of me by 2 points. Okay, 0 championships. I literally have 3 wins, and they were all in a row, and I'm gonna end up doing it again. I'm gonna try to actually race Talladega, though. And then, all the other races, I'm just gonna cheat. Also, Jaden's getting in my Snapchat DMs again, so I gotta check that. Well, my Snapchats, because I don't think Snapchat really has a thing called DMs, because everything's a DM in Snapchat. Actually, never mind. I'm just gonna stop talking, and I'm just gonna get to the daggering, and figure out how to change my paint scheme in career mode. Because I don't want to run the same car every single race. That's gonna get very, very irritating. Just with this wet wipe. Now I gotta... There's that... Okay, yeah, that was a little bit of get back you heard, because I accidentally unpaused it. Yes. Okay. First super speedway race, my car was way too slow, and I held up everybody at a super speedway. Yes, I know it's retarded, but that's kind of the way this race is going, or this game. Junior, that's not really my biggest concern right now, I'll be honest with you. I'm not even gonna qualify ever. You know, I'll qualify here. I'm gonna qualify here just to humor everybody. Just to humor my team. I'll qualify at Talladega, which you could actually to humor the games too, because in all the heat games, and by that I mean Heat 4 and Heat 5, you could not qualify at super speedways. It literally was not a thing. Qualifying at super speedways was the final frontier. Oh, I just love the super speedway spoilers. I'm so glad they added them. Alright, but I don't really need anything different on my setup. I could change it to stable, but I don't really care. Because I remember that happened when I had damage on before. That's one of the reasons I'm pretty sure that's the reason I don't have damage on. Because of that specifically. It's not because I wrecked too much. Because, like, number one, I didn't wreck too much. Number two, even when I did wreck, like, well, it's my fault I wrecked. You know, the AIs don't really like to wreck you in NASCAR games, which is kind of annoying because sometimes you want them to wreck you. Unless you're rivals with someone, which I want to see how the rival system works in this game. Because I'm pretty sure the Rick Ware cars are all my rivals. Because of one race at, where was it again? It was the race I did. It was Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix. I just kept on running them over because I suck at Phoenix. What can I say? Even though that was where I got my first win in this game. That's because my settings were tuned down. And Super Speedways kind of sucked for me before that. I got a 52-second lap. Well, it's because the AI rammed me into the wall. By the AI, I mean my AI, because my AI is an AI. Let me just not. We just not, yeah. I have a weird taste in my mouth now. Because I just chewed some gum. Okay. I'm gonna just, well, what am I saying? I'm qualifying right now. I'm gonna get a 53-second lap. Just like last time, even though it was 52.2. 49, 50, 51. That's a last, isn't it? 40. How do you qualify last at a super speed? Okay, and qualifying is impossible in this game too. Let me just look at this thing. Let's just watch the pre-race for this. Don't know what the I'm talking about. This is the first time I've actually made a video in 2022, actually. That sounds kind of weird to say. Actually, let's not watch the pre-race stuff, because I wanna get on with this. Um, what's the, what's the point of watching? No, do not do that. It does that on purpose. It did that to me at Atlanta, too. That's why I had to, like, stop everyone up. Because, like, it did that exact same thing. It just, like, made my car, like, it made me about to pass Brendan Gaughan, and then, like, it slowed me down. It did that twice, by the way, so I knew it was gonna keep doing it. But yeah, basically, I just, okay, no. The game needs to learn. It's not the drivers that really decide whether the fucking, like, well, it is, but it's not like, I'm not fully in control of how good I, like, do at this track, if you know what I'm saying. Because, the JTG has a really, really great super speedway program, and that's, like, you see these cars up front at super speedways, like, all the time, basically, you know. The only track where I understand the AI stopping for me, by the way, is either Dover or Bristol, because they're both really, really fucking narrow tracks, or even Daytona. No. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is a place where I'm not gonna win. You know what? I'm just gonna get as many cars to stop as I can. I'm gonna stop reading the chat messages for a little bit. Um, yeah. So the other AIs are gonna be a lap ahead of me, and I'm literally just over here holding up the whole entire pack. This is really, really funny. This is just... Oh my god, everyone just got disqualified at once, basically. Oh no. Do not be ruthless. Okay, they're not gonna be... Okay, they're not gonna be ruthless. I thought they were just gonna, like, slam through everyone. Chunky ass super speedway spoiler. Love to see it. I'm just on this still shot of John Lennon. And get back. Everyone just gets disqualified at once, though, and it's really, really... It's even funnier than at other tracks, because, like, at other tracks, you know, everyone gets disqualified because they all got there at a different time. So it's, like, different times they get disqualified. I'm gonna miss something. I already did. I missed the disqualification of Michael McDowell. Yeah. I'm just gonna win every single race in this season, honestly. And it's gonna be fun. Uh, the fence over there is kind of glitching out. I'm just noticing all these small things just because there's nothing else to notice. We're all just stopped on the middle of the track, bro. I'm gonna try not to trigger something, actually, because, like, I move forward an inch, the AIs are gonna find a way to get around me. No. Oh, come on. I just fucking ruined that. Okay, I'm pretty sure that did it, though. So I'm just gonna sit here, and, if I can't win, I'm at least gonna salvage as many positions as possible, and, just accept that I can't win every single race. Will be fun, though. I'm pretty sure I just... It's the last lap? Oh, so I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna win, am I? I'm gonna finish... I'm gonna finish... I better not finish the fucking 4th again. Not 4th, 40th. Can my car please go? I know I have it on a loose setting. I've actually had it on this loose setting, though, for quite a while. Ryan Blaney is 7th or 8th now. I'm gonna try to push my teammate to the win there. I at least better get like a top 30 or something, because I just got everyone disqualified, and I'm pretty sure they were all behind. They were almost a lap ahead of me. Does this mean I'm not picking up positions? Okay, I still got a lap to do it. At this point, I'm gonna help my teammate win again. I mean, I'm kind of a whole entire ass lap down, almost lap down. Yeah. I'm blocking the crap out of everyone, and I'm almost a lap down. This is fun. Imagine this is the way the real Geico 500 went. It would have been so much better if Joey didn't flip. Then again, I wouldn't be like... Ah! Yeesh. I'm gonna get like a 23rd or something. Well, I'll take a 23rd, considering I should have been 40th. I just keep disqualifying everybody. And like... Okay, so I should have been in 21st. Jaden says she passed my house. That's cool, I guess. Where's my cola guard when I need it? We get to do the next race, the Bushy McBusher Bush. I have like a big increase. Chip Ganassi Racing really wants me to drive the 42 car. Would be fun if I could figure out how to change the paint schemes. I think I'm interested in joining Penske. Where is Penske? They're on 9%. Oh, high reputation. Okay. Low reputation over here. I don't really care. Hendrick Motorsports. If I get a ride at Hendrick Motorsports, I swear to God. Like, that's gonna be something. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. As always, goodbye, I guess. We're not... Yeah. Thanks for stopping by.